Hi, it's John here from Speedy Brick. And yesterday in Holland it was King's Day. And every year they have like a free market. People have little stalls all over the place and are selling their stuff. And yesterday I found this. It's a race set out of 2006, 8672. And it's quite cool. It's a Ferrari Finish line. It's got 2 Formula 1 cars. It's got a whole lot of gear. It's got a pit wall. It's got the finishing line. It's got pits. And it's got a podium celebrationary podium. So it looks pretty cool. I've got this massive bag of parts. So hopefully everything is in there. We're going to find out in a minute. And so I'm looking forward to building this. And then I don't know what I'm going to do afterwards. Use it as a display piece or just play with it. I don't know. But it should be a bit of fun. So let's open up the bag, see what's inside, and get building. So before we open up the bag, let's see what you actually get in the set. It's pretty cool back in those days. So we've got 2 cars, Formula 1 cars, with the Massa and Schumacher. We've got a whole bunch of minifigs doing different things. We've got our flagman here. We've got an announcer. We've got a cameraman with the start-go or start-to-finish flag man. We've got different guys that are working on the pit wall and the pit stop as well. We've got the pit garage, and we've got a podium. And there's a bunch of different options for layout as well, I think, in here. So that's another layout you can use. And we've got some little kind of examples of how to use the set. So it looks quite fun. Looks like quite a good play set. The instructions back in those days were pretty simple, but yeah, should be a bit of fun. So let's open up the bag and see what's inside. Already some special parts here. Look at that. Unusual. Oh my goodness! Look at that. And we've got our first minifig. Lots of minifigs. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. So I'm going to sort this out and then we'll get started with building. So I managed to sort out all of the pieces. And there was one thing that was a little bit different. So these 4 pieces were effectively extra. And these 2 were in the wrong color. So I presume that's why they've done that. So either these are extra or these are extra. So that's pretty good win. And there was one red trans 1x1 round missing. But I've got tons of these, so that's no problem. So I've sorted all the parts out. They're all looking really good condition. Even the stickers and everything are really good. There's one here, which is, I'm not sure what that's for anyway, but it's kind of would have been put over 2 pieces. That's okay. This was over 2 pieces, so that was left like that. All the stickers are on, and this was left constructed. But that's also okay. It's got stickers all over it, so that's why it was left constructed. So that's good. So on with building. So far so good. We've got a pit wall. We've got a couple of guys working on the pit wall. We've got Michael Schumacher here being interviewed with a cameraman. The camera's really cool, actually. We've got somebody celebrating already that he's world champion. We've got Felipe Massa here with with the flag. We've got a brake man still standing. We've got another guy with a flag. We've got the checkered flag man. We've got all these accessories, lots of really cool little tools. So fantastic for storytelling. But we need some cars. So let's get on and build the cars. So that's the two cars complete. And we've got Michael Schumacher's car and Felipe Massa's car. And we've got Felipe Massa here, so we can put him in the car. So it's very simple to open up the car and put him inside. And his hands sit underneath this plate. So that actually works out quite well. And now we can go driving. So it's quite fun. The cars are pretty cool. So let's get on with the rest of the build. So that is the Ferrari Finish Line set complete. Set 8672. And my goodness, you get a lot with this set. I think it's fantastic for storytelling. It would have been so much fun to play with this as a kid. So we've got our start-finish line with our 2 racing cars. We've got our pit wall where you can, send instructions to the cars. We've got a whole team of guys that can work on the cars. And we've got our 2 drivers. We've got an interviewer and a cameraman and the guy who is waving the start-finish flag and giving away the prizes. We've got our podium to celebrate on. We've got our pit garages. It's just incredible. And all the little extras, the tools and so forth. It's amazing. So I think this is really cool. It was a great find for the free market. I'm really happy I went to the free market now. So it was pretty cool. I didn't pay very much for the set, so I'm very happy about it. I've also got a whole lot of other little guys here from the fuel stop set. So I've got another 5 little guys who can join the celebration for the world champion, Michael Schumacher at the time. And so I'm pretty happy about this. And of course, we've got our tribune full of avid fans. I think I might try and change this a little bit out and see what we can build from that. But I hope you enjoy this, and yeah, bring it on. Let's make some more of this sort of thing. So it just shows you how much fun you can have with a set like this. It's got so many possibilities. So now I've got Michael being interviewed down here on the start-finish line. We've got a guy with a checkered flag. We've got a few guys on the pit wall there. And we've got a whole team in the pits. I've added some extra guys in here. And I've put the podium above the pit wall. Or above the pits, rather. Pit garage. And we've got our adoring crowd over here as well. So that was the Ferrari Finish Line set 8672. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Lots of possibilities for creating scenes and a lot of play functionality. And I think that's kind of missing a little bit from Speed Champions today. So I really enjoyed this. It's lots of fun. I'll have to think about how I'm going to display it permanently in my setup. But I like the way you could have this interaction with the crowd and so forth as well. And so I'll take that on board and think about what I'm going to do with it later on. So I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. And until next time, bye.